What's up? It's your main man KC Day coming at you with some other knowledge, trying to teach you village stuff. Yeah. Now, this video is something personal to me and my experiences. Well, all my videos are, but I'm mostly trying to give out advice and help people that are stuck in an area that need help. But this video is kind of about growing up. Well, you see the name of the video. It's about drugs and alcohol, partying type of thing, and growing up and realizing priorities. Something like that. Now, more importantly, the priorities are that drugs and alcohol and all that stuff, like I'm growing up, I still want to party and stuff. I still want to like alter my state of mind, but I'm about to explain to you why it's all necessary and how to do it. Now, there's other stuff to spend your money on other than drugs and alcohol. I'm sorry, I'm so itchy in this shirt and it's in my collar, but there's other stuff to spend your money on other than all that. Like I'm here at the store, you probably see mattresses in my background all the time. That's because I'm managing this mattress store. And I feel like there's so much more I could do here, but I had to drop that part of my life. I didn't drop it 100%. I'll admit, I'll still do it once in a while. But really, there's other stuff to spend my money on when you could be so much more productive and do other stuff to help better society than just getting wasted. But now, being productive doesn't not necessarily mean just helping society. I mean, better yourself. Do what you can to improve yourself. Like, every little thing. I said once, what you find wrong in yourself, better it. You're not going to better yourself if you don't get up and start. The first thing is to start. Well, the first thing is to realize, then it's to start. But build something, make stuff, do something that'll make you happy. Pour your energy into what you do, and in a sense, like split yourself. Like, I'm putting myself in these videos so that you guys have a record of me, so that my knowledge will forever live on to benefit society. Do stuff like this. Help your life or help other people's lives, but be productive. Now, in the end, it is killing you. Inside, you are dying a little bit inside every time you do something like this. But now, I don't like having a headache. I don't like waking up with hangovers and stuff like that. I did acid one time, and I was stuck on a perma trip for like a whole week straight that I thought I would never get out of. I don't want to see people get like that, and I don't want to get like that. But now it's needed because weed makes you more creative and can help you sleep. And Adderall will make you more hype and more focused. But now it can also get you closer to death. Like everybody described when they came back from death, like when they died and came back to life, that engulfed in a white light. They saw a figure. Some described it as Muhammad. Some described it as God, Jesus, Allah. It's whatever you want, but it's the best feeling in the world, and it's better than any drug you can ever imagine. But now, because of my experiences, I feel more close, and I don't fear death anymore because I did this one thing and I straight left this world and I was in orbit. I was like, who's Clay? I'm not Clay. I'm in orbit. And really, I've done experiences where I felt like I've died and came back, and I feel more closer to death because from what I've heard of people that died, came back, that's what heaven sounds like. And it does get you closer to death and it makes you better. But when you come down, you want to die. You're coming back to the real world and you're like, man, this place sucks. I don't want to be here. But you can't do that. You need to take the experience and you need to leave it. And you can't keep this stuff on a big budget. You need to have it on stock. That way, when you want to do it, you can do it. If you don't have it, you want it. And it's like that. It needs to be an awakening and not a big budget thing. It needs to be an experience and help you get through stuff. And so much of me, like I have a mentality that shows that you can't get addicted. Like I've done so much stuff in my life that you would think would ruin people's lives, but it hasn't ruined me because I have a mentality about it that I don't let it take over my life. The moment I feel like something's starting to rule me or something, I pull away. Cigarettes. I smoked cigarettes for months and months and months and like carrying a pack on me and stuff. And then the moment I realized I didn't have the money for it, bam, I dropped it like that. I stopped it. That's what it is. You can't do, oh, a cigarette here and a cigarette there. You need to drop something like that cold turkey, and you need to realize that that's the thing in your life that you need to get rid of, you know? Like, that's my mentality. I can't get addicted to stuff because I've trained my brain not to get addicted to stuff, and you can too. And you need to get it in your brain that you don't need these things, you know? Now, ultimately, I don't regret anything that I've done in the past because somebody once said, I'm not here for a long time, I'm here for a good time. And life's not about making it to the grave safe and sound. You're going to die anyway. It's about sliding in the casket right as the door closes and saying, wow, what a ride. If one day your life's going to flash before your eyes, make sure it's something worth watching. Make sure that you're doing something that you want. But now, if drugs and stuff are killing you and you're not happy with it, that's where you need to make a change and get help and stuff. Don't judge people if they're living their life how they want to. But now, I love it because it's a way of connecting. Drugs, when I'm smoking with people, what happens here between me and them, that's real. TV, all that, that's background noise. But that's like a real connection thing. And because of my experiences, I have become a greater human being because of it. And that's what you need to see, a different side of light. And it shows you like a different world. And it's awesome because it's an experience, and that's what it should be. But now you shouldn't let it rule you. I don't want to be high when I'm making these videos. I need to be sober so that I can explain this stuff perfectly. And you can't be retarded all the time. You need to be able to be a functioning member of societies. Now, I mostly smoke because I have depression and stuff, and life sucks. There's stuff that you need to work through, and that's exactly what it should be. You should never say you're gonna quit because you never know. You're gonna go back to it, and you're gonna be at that party, and somebody's gonna be smoking a bowl or something, and you're gonna be like, I remember them times. That was awesome. I want it, and it's gonna be amazing. But again, that's what it should be. It should just be an experience, and then take what you can from it, and then come back to the real world, and like that feeling of I feel like I want to die. Don't let that hit you. Don't let that hit you. And that's all I have to say, really. Thanks, guys. I love you all. Like, share, subscribe this video. I need to spread the word so that Casey Day could get out there and everybody can learn from these teachings. Anyway, peace out.